Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Crosstown Auto Center's used car superstore. My name is Matt, and today we're going to take a look at the 2013 Ram 1500 Laramie in copper pearl. So this pickup truck does have the crew cab as well as a 5'7" box, but we'll get back there in a little bit. Coming up under the hood, we have the 5.7 liter Hemi V8 engine. Gives you that incredible performance and is no slouch when it comes to fuel economy. Got that chrome front grille, the classic Ram right there. Those tow hooks there, wicked. And that copper pearl looks great in the sun. Alright, coming down to the tires. I'm going to be riding on 20-inch Wrangler snow and mud tires. Tread still just fantastic. Got those aluminum alloy rims, disc brakes on all four tires, and mud flaps keeping it tidy. You got the side rail bar there to step up with. My grandpa used to carry around a stool for my grandma. So you got the side view mirror with the side indicator. It is breakaway. Here you have the defrost there, and you got the nice trailer mirror there, so you can really see what's going on in the back. All four windows do roll down all the way, and yeah, trucks are nice to look at, but they're even more fun to drive. So let's hop on inside and see what kind of buttons we can push. And helping you into your Laramie today, you have this proximity key with the keyless entry. It does have the one-way remote start, so we're going to push that twice. We're going to push that there we go. You have your panic button here, and as well this button is for, on the inside I'll show you, but you can actually raise your truck up so it's higher for different terrains, and that lowers it for easier entry. So you can press this once to unlock all the doors there, or put this in your pocket, and you take your hand, you're just going to slide it into the handle here, and it opens it up. Nice and easy. It's just like magic. So you got the inside door panel there. It's a nice Ram insignia. Looks great. Power locks, windows, and mirrors. You do have a little storage here, as well as some storage and two separate cup holders down in the bottom. So on the inside, here you have your electronic seat adjuster. You can raise it, lower it, make it lean back, all that jazz. And then this is really cool. You have settings, so if you set it to that one, it'll bring it back, or the other one will do a different one. And it does change the radio station to which one you prefer as well. You have to set it though, it's not a mind reader. So you got your directional vents throughout the front, your automatic lights here, so you can set it and forget it, and as well as your dimmer switch for your display. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and get up on inside. Get comfy. Excellent. And that was my finger. Cool, huh? So down here we're just going to give this a little push as the automatic, or the remote start did start it up already for us. So with your display here, we're going to be going through the menu with these buttons on the steering wheel. And we're sitting at, let's see, 14 degrees outside, which is incredible. Facing northwest. You got your radio station up there as well. And yeah, we're at 97,769 kilometers. You may still have factory warranty. I'm not sure, so make sure when you do come out, you sit down with your product specialist, find out if there is any balance left, and as well, you know, what extra warranty options that we do have for you. And so going through here, so you have your speed, you got your tire pressure, air suspension, so that's what I was talking about. What's going on here? Here we go. Oil temperature, fantastic. Fuel economy, your trips, all that jazz, all the good stuff. Where did that go? Let's find it. That must be crazy. There it is. Yeah, so that has 3 different levels that you can go to get higher up over that, rocky terrain that you need. So pull on back here. We do have the leather wrap steering wheel for your comfort. And I do believe that it is heated, which is always awesome. Just on the side, we got our voice recognition for those hands-free phone calls. So let's give that a try. Cancel. Cancel. Perfect. Almost thought you didn't hear me. And you do have your cruise control settings here. So just behind the steering wheel, a little sneaky, you can change the radio station, push of a button, and as well you can change the volume. That's pretty good. Dance party at your fingertips. So here you got the 8.4-inch multimedia display. You got your AM, your FM, and your Let's Go satellite radio. You got your, what are we listening to there? Look at that, NHL. Listen, those Oilers win the Stanley Cup, right? So you can have your CD, your USB or auxiliary cord if you want. Here's your controls for your heated seats, your vented seats or air-conditioned seats, which is wicked, and your heated steering wheel there, and a mirror dimmer, which is always handy at nighttime. We'll turn the climate on there. Turn the fan down a bit. There we go. And yeah, it's a little toasty out. 14. So we'll lower that. And it's in sync, so it did that same to the passenger side, but you can turn that off and each person do their own thing. Here's you got your navigation system, so we can go to view map. Now you know where I am. You can come visit and take this out for a rip. Go for a rip, eh, bud? Connect your phone. Not going to do that now. And your settings as well. But we're going to go back to climate because just down below, whoop-ow, you got your dual zone climate changer right there. So if you're not into those touch screens, you do have the real life buttons that you can push to change that. Got your volume and your tuner for the radio as well. And your hazard lights coming down. You have, so lots of buttons here. So this is going to be what raises the truck up. It's a little hard to show. You can definitely feel it when you're sitting in the car though, which is, I don't know, it's so cool. I think it's wicked. You do have your seats, your heated seating and stuff like that as well down there. Your tow haul button. This is for park assist. Oh, there we go, park sense, which I'll show you in a minute, as well as your 115 volt outlet there. You plug in a laptop, maybe for work or just to jam out, play some music, and of course your 4-wheel drive knob there. You do have your bit of storage there, cup holders, 12 volt DC outlet with some storage, and your automatic transmission. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop this into reverse. And there you have the backup camera. And it's cool, as you spin the wheel, the lines do change, so you know where your wheels are going. And as well, that park sense that you can turn off here. So there's little sensors in the backs, and so if you get too close to something, you're going to start getting an audible chime that goes faster as you get closer to something. And as well, it's going to show little sound wave image there as to what side of the vehicle it's on. So that's super cool. And yeah, you see it's off-road too, so that's just the height we're at. But I want to pop that back into park because I do not want to go on a trip. That's for you to go on. Here in the center console, you do have this top layer. It's got a nice insert here that you can take out for easy cleaning, spot for change, and as well, you have your auxiliary and your USB and your SD card input there, and a USB there as well. And check this out. When your phone isn't here or out, and you got cords running through, you just put it through there, and it's not going to pinch that cord and ruin that. So that was the top level of console. Now you got the bottom level. Very deep storage, lots of space in there, as well as your CD player here. Oh, Excellente. We'll shut that. You get your Dodge Ram. Man, that's a nice symbol. And as well, leather seating on the inside. Coming up to the roof here, we do have your garage opener there, as well as your sunroof. Oh, blue skies. Gorgeous out. Yeah, and so that's the front seat. Really, if the best way to experience is come out and give it a test drive. But you know, got some room in the back, and the most important part, the bed of the truck. So let's go take a look. All right, here we are coming in the back seat. You can see that the door does open very wide, giving you that easy access in the back. You do have your power windows and your storage here. Some nice deep storage there. Coming into the back, you do have map pockets on the backs of the front seats. And on the bottom, this is pretty cool. You lift this up, and you got some nice deep storage in there, and one on the other side as well. In the middle console here, you do have your heated seats in the back, your 12-volt DC outlet, as well as some vents there. Cup holder, that's what they're called, right in the center. And we're just going to give this a tug. And you got your cup holders down there in the armrest. I should have lowered the truck before I did this. So with that leather, nice leather in the back, this is something really cool. You can lift up the seats. They got that nice little light there, give you an extra bit of light. And underneath, open that up, and you do have that nice deep storage as well. Alrighty, so moving on back to, you know, the reason why you get a truck. You got the 5'7" box in the back. Very good looking. Down here, check this out. So these are those park sensors. And you got your backup camera that we saw earlier. Here you got your 4-pin and your 7. And as well as your hitch. So, nice big step up there. Open this up. You do have that box liner, so you don't have to worry about scratches in the paint or anything like that. Those are just the mats from inside the back there that I took off, or took out. So they're very clean. We'll lift this back up. What is a great looking truck. Very deep. You do have your tie downs in the side there. One thing I forgot to mention is that in the front there is a remote to open up the back window there. And of course you got that nice tinting. It's a great looking panel, door panel. So on this side, again, we can lift this up and you have so much storage, not just the box, but in the cab as well. And again, under here, you've got your nice big speaker. Feel that bass in the butt. And yeah, that cool little light too. All right, and moving on back to the front. So you got your glove box here, full of nice, lots of goodies for you in there as well. Some nice side storage. Got your seat controls there, and that button that opens up the back is I can't quite reach, but that one right there, and it opens up the back there. So thank you for walking through this beast with me. This is the 2013 1500 Ram Laramie. It's got the Hemi. It is gorgeous. If you have any questions or would like to take a test drive, we're just a call or a click away. So my name is Matt. Thank you so much for visiting us here at Crosstown Auto Center's used car superstore. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Go Oilers! Woo!